up, nerds? Adam Ronan here for just an interesting little video. I wanted to try something. So every week, just about, I buy a copious amount of useless shit. And most of that useless shit comes in a plastic form in the shape of a small little man or woman. I'm talking, I buy a lot of toys, guys. And I know a few of you do too. So I thought maybe I would start doing every week, just like showcasing the rad shit that I get. And I found a few things I'm pretty stoked about, so I thought this would be a good time to do the first video. We'll showcase some stuff that Jake's got. We'll showcase some stuff that a couple of the community members get every week. And if you're lucky, that could be you next time we do this video. So let me know what you think. Guys, let's go over the things that I got. First thing first that I want to get out of the way is the least of the exciting. So we all know that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has got a new movie that's coming out every other weekend, and now he's got an adaptation, live movie adaptation of the classic 90s arcade game Rampage. And now, to coincide with that film release, they've released a few of the Stretch Armstrong-like figures based off of the old arcade game. So you have George, you got Ralph, and you have Lizzie. These are really cool because not only do they remind me of when I was a kid and playing this game. I loved this game when I was a kid on the Nintendo, the arcade, the Super Nintendo. Fantastic times with this. But these also remind me, obviously, of Stretch Armstrong because they're done by probably the same manufacturers. Unsure, truth be told. This is from Lanyard. I don't know who did the original Stretch. But, so they're super cool. And the packaging just reminds me old school. The only downside to these is they're exclusive to Walmart. I don't know why Walmart keeps getting hot fire toy deals on stuff I like to collect, like the Black Series 3 3/4 inches from Star Wars, but what can you do? I found these $9.99 a piece, had to have them. Next up, I wanted to talk about, because this is something I didn't know was coming out, but Mega Bloks had rebranded into Mega Constructs. They're kind of like Lego's competitor, and Lego's got their minifigure line. Well, they've got a minifigure line too, but these are licensed. And this is He-Man, and this is Beast-Man, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta have these. He-Man's kind of like coming back in a hot way right now, I think. There is a Skeletor figure that I wanted to find that was in Series 1. I did not find it, but you got like Picard, a Borg, you've got like Hicks and an alien. Series 2, you've got Kirk and Spock, Fry and Bender and Teela. It's super cool. These are great little figures. An awesome little competitor that in some ways I think are better than Lego minifigs, if I can be so bold as to say. So these were cool. I'm on the hunt for Teela and Skeletor. If you guys find them, shoot them my way. But these are sweet. Next up that I found that I'm super stoked about, if you recall in Boss Battle Show episode maybe 1 or 2 in the Rad Shit section was I showcased that these were coming out. These sweet little He-Man inspired Funko Pop Mortal Kombat figures. I have not found them yet, but then just today, prior to shooting this video, we walked into GameStop and boom, there they were. They had the whole set minus the Chase versions. There's 2 Chase, there's one for Sub-Zero and one for Raiden. I think one of our community members, Creepy Buddy, has both the Chases, maybe, bastard. But these are super cool. If you are uninitiated with 80s toys, these are in the mold and in the same vein as the He-Man line from 1982. So, of course, that obviously speaks to my 80s love and heart. So, 2 of my favorite things, He-Man toy line mixed with my favorite video game series, you can't go wrong. These are fantastic. Now, I struggle with the notion, do I open these or do I keep them in the package? I do not know. It is literally a struggle. These were cool. But the thing I am most excited about, oh shit. So, I would want to say 7-8 months ago, Gordy and I did a review on the movie realization line for Star Wars Samurai figures. And probably some of the coolest toys we've ever had in our hands. Then at Comic-Con, I believe this last summer, they revealed they were doing a Darth Maul version. And walked into Barnes & Noble recently, and there he was. The Sohei Darth Maul figure. Just fantastic. In fact, we're going to open this bad boy up and kind of do some awesome looking B-roll on this because this line is so cool, guys. They're expensive toys, but well worth it. So we're going to pop them open, take a look at what he's got, kind of pose him in various precarious positions his family might not be comfortable with, but we're excited about it. let's take a look and see what our boy Jake has discovered and got in the mail. Huh, little Sasquatch?
It finally arrived. The first in the retro gaming collection. There it is. Chrono Trigger for the Super Famicom. So the box looks good. Looks real. A little wear and tear, but that's okay. Part of the history. The art's really neat. Alright, let's get this open. This way. Here's our manual. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Of course, it's all in Japanese. It's in really good condition. None of the colors look all that like they're not too bright. And there's a little wear. That's cool. Oh, the most important thing. The old cartridge. So, label looks good. It's not like it's pretty center. It's not off to one side or anything. We got perfect indicators that it's not like cut off. Wasn't printed or anything. Back label looks really good. Super Famicom cassette. Some more Japanese. This is really cool. There we go. First piece of the collection. A complete Chrono Trigger with box and manual.
That is pretty cool. So this particular series does not cover just rad toys that we're going to get. This is rad stuff. Just, you know, we're getting cool collectibles, we're getting anything. And that, my friend, is a good find. So also I want to showcase a couple members of the community, Ego Trip / Creepy Buddy. He has just got an immense amount of stuff that he's recently acquired. You can take a look at that here. Just fantastic looking stuff, guys. If you are the member of the R24 community, please tweet at me, send me pictures of your stuff that you've gotten recently, and I can showcase you in the next episode we do. If you guys like this, I don't know, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. This is our Rad Shed haul. Gordy's back there. He doesn't have anything because I buy it all for myself. That's just the world we live in. I'm a piece of shit.